Hello, everybody, and welcome back to JRPG Weekly. I'm your host, Nsaku. I don't know. And I don't know what that was. Don't worry about it. We are here. We finished Final Fantasy 15 last week. If you guys didn't see it, you can catch up all of the Final Fantasy 15 streams on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nsaku. And this week we are following it up with Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithlessness. So, it's definitely going to be a different playthrough than Final Fantasy 15 because I haven't played this at all before. Also, I have a little bit of a different, sorry, I'm looking for something to wipe my glasses off with because they are dirty. I have sort of a changing relationship with Star Ocean. It's far more, for me at least, it's far more hit and miss than a lot of than Final Fantasy is, for me. And I haven't followed it nearly as close. I don't know quite as much about it as I do about Final Fantasy. So rather than me, relaying things out, it's going to be us experiencing this together in unison. So yeah. I hope you enjoy the ride. One thing I will note is that for those of you that have never played a Star Ocean game, they're sort of hit and miss for me, but they can be very fun in a very different way from other JRPGs. They're far more, in a comparison to Final Fantasy, they're far more anime than Final Fantasy is. Both made by Square Enix, though, so let's dive in. You can immediately see what I mean when I say they're far more anime than Final Fantasy. For some reason, I have, like, pressure in my ear. Square Enix. Let me know if I'm too loud or if the game's too loud, by the way, when it comes in. Hey, Zach Rock, welcome to the stream. Convenient timing indeed. So, some of the things I like about Star Ocean as a concept is the overarching sci-fi elements. Sci-fi mixed with mixed with fantasy is what I keep trying to say. Okay. For some reason, maybe I need to talk louder. I don't know. I need to turn the gain up. For some reason, when I was talking just a second ago, it seemed like I was way quieter than I normally am. Pardon me. Actually, we do it like this. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There, that should be better. Alright. Haha! I'm sorry to hear that, Zagro. Turn that down a bit. I really enjoy storyteller games, and so I've always wanted to play a mage game. I'm sorry to hear that you don't enjoy your mage campaign all that often. Earth mode is for players who are new to games with real-time action battle mechanics, or who simply want to enjoy the story. Galaxy mode is the standard level of difficulty. It's appropriate for those who want a decent challenge. My fucking ear. Stall! So yeah, the combination of sci-fi and fantasy settings is one of the things that I really like about Star Ocean. That's what I was trying to say earlier. That's really smooth animation. Really nice. Yes. Alright. Interplay between weak attacks can interrupt strong attacks. Strong attacks can break enemy guards. Guarding can stop weak attacks and lead to counterattacks.
say that should about do it for training. How about we take a lap around the village?
We are Fidel, last name Castro. This is the story of an intergalactic Cuban dictator. Or not. Remember how to run. It's not triangle.
5 whole years have passed since you took over for your father. So much has changed in that time.
You think so?
What's more, Capital's supposedly a real scary place now. Word is, the people slain by monsters and bandits are innumerable.
So I've heard.
Did you hear what happened the other day? It all
It's
started
also
when...
different.
What? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I hope your dad's okay.
Well, I'm still in shock over it even now. It came out of nowhere.
You've been able to turn a blind eye to these atrocities so far. How long until Stahl is attacked?
There we go. Now I can run. I mean, yeah, there's certainly a bit of Jace the Mindbender there, or Jace the Mind Sculptor. In this character design. Also, I mean, a lot of the Square Enix design aesthetic is, you know, at work here. This also follows on previous Star Ocean design aesthetic, so it's not, you know, it's not unusual. It must be so liberating to fly around like a bird. Birds have more mobility in the sky. What's with old people talking about birds?
Hey, doesn't that look like Miki?
I don't know what Miki looks like, so I can't tell you.
Is Miki really 18 already? She looks way more mature than I did at her age.
I don't know. I've always considered her a little sister. I can only think of her as a kid. Let's see what she's up to.
I walked right through her.
What's going on?
I thought I saw some people off in the distance.
Some people?
I assume so. And I was curious since everyone's saying how dangerous things are now. Right there.
Well, there certainly are people there.
Oh, no way. Your suspicions were right.
Talk about being fishy.
There's no way anyone could mistake them for stallions.
What do we do? Do you have any ideas?
Let's go to the mayor and think of a plan together.
Come on! Oh, I mean, you're okay with letting them go?
They'll just run away if we try to capture them. So what's the point? Don't you think it'd be better to prepare for an attack?
You're the heir to the Camus School of Swordsmanship, all right. You have the commander's instincts of your dad.
Thank you for the extrapolation that I probably didn't need. No wonder you're this person that we all already know you are, and that you obviously yourself already know you are. You're exactly like your parent, which you probably already knew as well. Oh, X to open. My microphone was in the way, blocking the prompt. Let's get this up slightly so it's not blocking my prompt.
Pardon me if I find your tale of enemy scouts a little hard to swallow.
I'm not lying.
So, who is it you think we're dealing with?
Eidolon.
Eidolon? You mean those vile bandits who are more monsters than men?
In reality, they're a veritable...
I mean, I personally didn't know it. I was talking about it from
My dad was asked to travel the country.
Fidel's position.
To specifically teach locals how to defend themselves against these degenerates.
We're done for! How could we ever hope to do anything against
Yeah,
these
this sounds of translation issues.
Thing about fighting.
Mr. Mayor, please, calm down. You're this village's leader. You have to be its proverbial rock. I'll be the one to lead our people in battle.
But Fiddly,
My name is Fidel. Don't call me Fiddly.
Lord. Might as well be him.
I beg you, Fidel, please deliver our home from certain doom.
I'll give it everything I've got.
So we have Fidel, whose name is short for fidelity. So obviously there's the integrity. Now where's the faithlessness?
Do you think they'll actually attack us?
Oh, found it. Found the faithlessness.
I can't stand this. I'm about to pull my hair out from all this stupid waiting.
Really? Why?
All the men are thinking the same thing. If no one attacks, we're the ones that are gonna pay.
Still, I'd say that's preferable to getting raided.
Think we can hold out?
Maybe once at most. Depending on their numbers.
Once at most?
Yes. Both the men and the village itself would be hurting by the second time.
What'll we do?
We'll ask the capital for reinforcements. Either way, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Take the women and kids to
Wow, man, your guess was spot on.
fellow townsmen, prepare for battle!
I like how he made that guess based on zero information that we were privy to, and it paid off. Stop calling me Fiddly.
For the training hall. That's where everyone is. Your head always gets a lot bigger when you're alive. Do what you will.
So they're done attacking, I guess. Everyone, you can come out now. Oh, more fighting over here.
I'll take care of the hall and everyone inside. Don't worry. You go find somewhere that's short on numbers. I told you to stay back.
I mean, the combat's nice and quick, so I'm enjoying it. And it looks nice, too. That's the other important part.
They're hightailing it out of here! Yes! We did it! We won!
Did we win?
Yeah, somehow.
By somehow, we mean with our swords by inserting them into their bodies. Take blade, take body, add together. Bring victory.
The village lives to see another day.
Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
We may have fended them off for now, but who knows what'll happen next time.
Next time? You're saying they might come again?
I think so.
Please tell me that's not true.
So,
I have a hunch.
if I know you, I take it you have some kind of...
And my hunches are 100% accurate.
More troops! A splendid idea.
I'll depart at once. I guess I won't be hearing any more of your quips for a while.
That make you sad?
More like relieved.
Damn. You're cool.
So I know that we've talked before about how, you know, if you're going to show me parts of this person's story, make sure it's the most interesting aspects.
Take care of stuff.
That being said,
Done and done.
it still helps to know what the fuck is going on. All I know right now is we are in some form of backwater town on a pier. We are the son of a commander. Maybe we are also a commander ourselves. We are the inheritor of a swordsman's school, I believe. Our father is traveling the world teaching other people how to swordsman. And we just get attacked by some people and they're apparently going to come again. That's what I know right now.
Sorry to rain on your parade, but the road through the mountains is closed.
Ah, this way. I was gonna see if there's anything in my house.
Sorry. Whoops.
Oh, there's a save point at my house. That's good. I apparently have a lot of food. Just sits out in the open. Lots of fruits and breads. Some form of milk pitcher and a wine glass. A bed that I could go to sleep in. I have a treasure chest with a signet card of healing on it. There are 2 beds, apparently. 2 twin beds. Apparently my father and I share a studio apartment, and we are very strict about the sock on door rule, or neither of us are getting laid. Maybe that's why his dad is out wandering the world.
I hope you know I'm coming along.
Huh?
To the capital. With you.
Don't be stupid, Miki. Go on home. Hey, wait a minute. Don't you understand how dangerous it'll be?
That's exactly why I'm going. You could barely handle things last night. I could never let you go
Hey.
alone.
Don't be
I had a lot of whiskey.
And if I somehow do get in trouble, I know you'll save me from it.
Really, Miki?
If you won't take me with you, I'll go by myself. Maybe I'll get captured by sleazy bandits. Maybe I'll get attacked by savage beasts. But I'm still going. End of
Your mind goes to
discussion.
some very
See you
strange
later.
places, girl.
Okay, you've made your point. Take you with me.
Yes!
Under the condition that you make sure to stick by my side.
Okay.
As in, stay close to me, not use the stick on me. Get your fresh fruits and vegetables here. It's been a while since I've played a not traditional control scheme. I mean, it has been a while since I played traditional control scheme JRPG. But it's also been a while since I played like a traditional item inventory management JRPG as well. You can unlock new roles by having new members join your party, progressing in the story or leveling up certain other roles. Simply unlocking a role, however, does not allow you to use it. You must first expend the requisite number of skill points to learn it. Got it. Level up, learn skills. Specialties. Specialities are skills that give your party advantages, not necessarily associated with battle. For example, some allow you to acquire certain items, while others give you more information on the minimap. These can be unlocked by various methods or learned to level up by spending skill points. Let's take a look at our specialties. I only have 13 skill points. I need 25. Stagger saves. Got to remember our stagger saves. Just in case we fuck up and need to go back. Once you either attack or are attacked by enemies while exploring, you will have encountered them and enter battle. To attack and initiate battle, you make sure you have the enemy has a target cursor over its head and press X or circle. Pressing square will not cause your character to attack, but will urge your allies to attack. Aha!
Don't take me so lightly. Okay, you need to focus now. I will burn you to ash. Fireball. I will burn you to ash.
Magic seems powerful here.
Fireball. I will burn you to ash. I will burn you to ash.
Great job. Now let's keep moving.
5 consecutive finishing blows. Grab people, grab people.
That was a piece of cake. Still room for improvement.
Still got a long way to go.
They can now harvest. Oh, it requires a skill book. But I can now harvest. As we can see on my mini-map up there. So I was interested. We found out the cause of my constant stuffiness yesterday actually. I apparently have a staph infection in my sinuses. I have a 10-day prescription of antibiotics that I have to go through, as well as other things. Ooh, it's locked. How do I open it? How? Gib chest. I need a rogue that can pick locks. Right now we have a fighter and a mage. I need a rogue. I have a fighter and a cleric. I need a rogue. Hello, fish out of water. Marine Reaper, it says. Wait. How did you die? Anyways, so yeah, staph infection is why I've been constantly stuffy for the past few days. Or for the past few months, apparently. Launch!
Still room for improvement.
Retrieved the fresh sage that we spent. You can apparently just constantly chain your light attacks and heavy attacks into each other for bonus damage.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly.
Arcane Bracelet, you say? Amplifies the magic power of its wielder. That's gonna go to Mickey. The giant land turtles of yore. As opposed to the normal-sized land turtles that we have. Please tell me she's not going to be saying strike while the iron's hot every time we get a preemptive strike.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
What? It's over already? Still got a long way to go.
Hey, having the attacker roll at level 2 increases my attack. That's good. Oh, my medicine is making me very tired for some reason. It doesn't normally. Oh, let me not forget to save.
What? It's over already? Okay, we need to focus now.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Don't take me so lightly.
Taking the long way round. I really don't want him to be going,
I wouldn't be here without
he who strikes first has the upper hand every time either. In addition to being repetitive, it's also common sense. Yes, if you get the drop on your enemy, you have the upper hand. If you don't have the upper hand when you get the drop on your enemy, you didn't get the drop on your enemy. Like, this guy is supposed to be the inheritor to a instruction school?
That was a piece of cake.
What? It's over already? Yes! Did you hear something creepy just now?
Eat this. Double slap. That's all you got?
All right, who's next? That thing's huge. How are we supposed to beat a walking mountain?
It's not a walking mountain, it's just slightly bigger than the others.
For us. I will burn you.
Allow me to help.
With pleasure.
Don't get distracted. Focus on the enemy.
Hello, Matt Mercer.
Right. Fireball. I will burn you to ash.
Those techniques that
No, that's not Matt.
We can't thank you enough for that.
long as you're safe. My name is Victor Oakville. I'm a soldier with the Rasulian army.
This is Miki Savister.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fidel Camuse. I teach swordsmanship in the village of Stahl.
Camuse, I knew it.
I don't know. Crispin Freeman, that's it.
The same as Daryl's.
They certainly are. Although, if I had to guess, I'd say your style has also been influenced by him. Did you study under him in the army?
Of course I did. How interesting. I never knew my master had a child. It's dangerous around here. Let me escort you to the next town.
As representatives of Stahl, we're on our way to ask the king for reinforcements. As for why we're doing that, it's because Eidolon recently tried to invade our village. I hate to sound presumptuous, but do you think you could take us to the person in charge of dispatching troops?
We share both experience on the battlefield and a relation to the same individual. I'll take you to the capital, but can't assure you of the outcome.
Thank you so very much. Do you think the crown will help us?
The timing is far from perfect. But if Mr. Camus were to put in a good word...
What about Old Man Camus?
Master Camus currently works in the capital as an advisor for Rasulia's military, where he teaches the way of the sword. Within the army, his word is law.
The old man's really that important now?
He is. That is but one reason it would behoove you not to call him an old man in public. Save that for us.
I guess that makes sense. I'll work on it.
It's getting dark out. I wonder what happens when it gets dark out.
So that's me, Doc, I take it?
That it is.
This light, it's stunning.
It's also the gateway to the neighboring country of Languedoc.
If we weren't on this mission, I'd love to have a more leisurely look around.
My duties require that I spend the night.
My doc. No, not my doc. Your doc. No, your doc, not my doc. No, it's my doc. Not your doc.
So sorry. No, it's my fault.
I think that person just stole your wallet. When I take my break, I need to go clear my nose out.
Fiddly?
My name is Fidel. I will imprison you.
Awake? Why, you brute! Would it kill you to awaken a little slower? I was scared to death.
You were leaning over my face.
Oh, my bad.
What in the name of I make nice and wake you since the day's getting on, and yet...
It's really that late?
Yeah, it is. Victor's gone. He went out a while ago.
I see.
None of that now. Jeez, get going, get going.
Ah, I see.
Now I can
We
see
are
this.
the lazy
Good.
character.
Then I'll be waiting outside. Don't take long.
She is the perky little sister. We are the lazy yet commanding
always.
leader.
You're so cute when you sleep.
But you're certainly not when you talk like that.
Not that she's actually our little sister. We just feel like we see her as a little sister, so that it won't be creepy when she becomes our love interest later in the game. No, you keep over there. Stay.
Are you good to go?
Sorry for keeping you.
Victor said he'll be waiting at the western gates.
The Western Gates. Let's go there.
Great.
Let's.
Who's that with him?
That would be a Harlequin with no pants.
Sorry we're late.
And late you are.
Who might she be?
This is Lady Brunelli, a signaturge from Langdon.
Lady Brunelli, is it?
Also known as the Boobs character.
You can just call me Fiore.
Name's Fidel.
I'm Miki.
She is one of the most knowledgeable researchers at the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies. Langdoc so kindly dispatched her in response to our own king's request for...
I'm trying to figure out if she's wearing clothes or if she's wearing triangles.
Royal Institute? That's amazing. You're the envy of signatures the world over.
I think she's just wearing triangles.
No. You truly are.
Victor, is this the duty you were talking about?
Yes, it is. I have been charged with escorting Lady Brunelli safely to our capital. But I know we're all anxious to get there.
Yep, she's just wearing triangles.
On the way.
She's wearing triangles and a cat tail. And wings. She's the fan service character.
Sorry.
Oh, I wish I could breathe. Hello there, I am every one of your fetishes brought to life. I feel like there's going to be a crafting tutorial later, so I'm just going to hold on to these items.
Whoops.
Our nation is currently at war with the nation.
Ah, here's the exposition.
I've heard a fair share of rumors about that.
Things don't look good for us, as cries for support on the front line have reached the capital.
So we're losing then?
The reports remain unconfirmed, but it seems the enemy has developed a new weapon and is using it to great effect.
A new weapon? Such as?
I won't pretend to understand it, but it can supposedly attack from great distances and is far more destructive than our most advanced signaturgy.
A cryptic new type of weapon? Sounds like a scapegoat to me.
The fact that we're losing is true, and so is the fact that no signaturges in the field can discern why.
And I've been called to figure it out.
Our nation has always had a close and congenial relationship with the Eastern Kingdom of Langdon. Now, we must call upon them for aid in unraveling this mystery, as they possess the finest signaturgical research facility on the entire continent.
I see. So that's how it is.
So, Star Ocean games have a long and storied history of dropping you into the middle of a fantasy story in a fantasy setting. For instance, these three kingdoms that are bordering each other on this, sort of feudal system, fighting amongst one another with swords and magic. And then pulling out somewhere in the first 2 or 3 chapters to reveal, oh, by the way, you've been in space this whole time. Because the best... So some games don't follow this formula, but the best ones in the series have always followed this formula of these characters who, as far as they know, are the only civilizations, only world in existence, suddenly having first contact with a human like, other humans from the stars. And I'm not sure how first contact's going to go in this section, but often it's, this world is a experiment gone wrong, the result of crash-landed, highly advanced civilizations from millennia ago. Any number of different interpretations on that storyline. So I look forward to seeing how it plays out in this. I do find it curious that she has more material in her hair than in her clothes. That one. Okay. That's alright. Well, typically when our heroes, in the Star Ocean game, when your heroes go into... when they go into space, things change. Drastically. So... it's a nice fantasy setting to cover up the fact that it's actually a sci-fi game. Like, it's supposed to be sort of a, oh, haha, you didn't see that coming. This is actually in space. That's undercut by the fact that this is the, 14th game. The first time you experience a Star Ocean game, it certainly works. Like, the first time I ever played a Star Ocean game, I don't remember which one it was, but that, that story twist worked. The second time you play it, it doesn't work as well.
This place is pretty quiet for a capital. How different from Langdok.
Follow me to the castle. Lady Brunelli, sorry to ask you before settling on where to stay, but will you join us? Okay.
Quests. Accepting and completing tasks or quests issued by clients allows you to get rewards. Some people may ask you themselves to undertake quests, but you can also check for them on the various towns' bulletin boards. Some quests offer particularly enticing rewards, so try to complete as many as you can. Each town's bulletin board will have a list of different entries for quests that include information pertinent to them, such as the objective, the name of the client, and the reward. You can undertake multiple quests at once, and none of them have a date by which they must be completed. Should you ever forget a quest objective, you need to look no further than the quest submenu under the resources section of the main menu. Once you complete an objective, you must report back to either the client who requested your assistance or the town bulletin board, otherwise you will not receive any reward. Accepting and completing tasks or quests issued by clients allows you to get rewards. Some people may ask you themselves to undertake quests, but you can also check for them on various town bulletin boards. Oh wait, I already read that. Shit, I was going in a circle. Woman chasing eternal beauty. The things we do for beauty. The lady next door told me her secret to beautiful skin. The only problem is it involves periton droppings, which I don't have. Oh my, now that I've seen the light, I shudder to think what I'd look like in a few months without this legendary face pack. Reward, fresh sage. Sure, why not? First steps as a collector. The goal of the Collection Club is to make the world a more beautiful place by, you guessed it, collecting things. First, let's judge your commitment to our wonderful cause by seeing if you can collect something simple like iron. Quest complete. Receiving the attack quest. Periton droppings, you say. Refulgent orb. Alright, see you, Zyrog. We're actually going to take this moment. It's a little earlier than our normal breaks, but we are going to go ahead and here at the 1 hour mark, we're going to take a quick break just so I can go clean out my sinuses and get some food in me. So I will be back in just a bit. And we're back. And I have food in my stomach, a drink in my hand, and a clean, snot-free sinus. That last one was for all of you eating. Anyways. What the fuck am I doing? I think we're heading towards that building.
Sorry,
Master.
provisions have been scarce.
I don't care if you pay double the price. Get them. You're back? Well done.
As instructed, I brought Lady Brunelli with me, along with someone else.
Dad,
What makes the two of you think you should even be here?
Stahl has been attacked by Eidolon. We managed to repel their first attempt, but we're up against the wall. We came here to petition the king to send the village reinforcements.
That is a problem.
So you'll...
However, we can't provide any troops. Now go home and prepare to fight.
Dad, what authority do you think...
Don't call me that. Right now, I'm not your father, but the official reviewing your request. Lady Brunelli, was it? I cannot thank you enough for coming all this way on our behalf. Our proud nation is currently under siege from the barbaric tribes to the west. What's more, while it pains me to admit this, the outlook is rather grim.
So I've heard.
We are planning a counterattack with the whole of Central Rasulia's army, and should be sortying soon. I apologize for the short notice, but might it be possible for you to fight alongside us, Lady Brunelli?
It certainly is.
Sorry, Victor, but I need you to help shore up the rear. First, pass the order on to your subordinates. Then, once that's done, get ready to ship out.
Yes, sir.
What do we do now?
All that's left for us is to return to Stahl.
You're going back to your village? Then you should take the Dakar footpath there. It's a much quicker route than the way we took here.
As you progress in the story, characters will occasionally leave the party, as we just witnessed. When this occurs, their accessories and roles will be removed and made available for use by any other characters. Armor and weapons, however, will stay equipped to characters even after they have left the party.
Oops.
Well, turns out our dad's a dick.
Pardon me.
Oh, straight down. Okay. Refrain from attacking and think only of money. Wow. I'm kind of upset that our weapons don't change with as we equip new gear. That's one of those things that I miss from old school JRPGs, having your weapons actually change. I wish more things would do that. Alas. Oh, next week we may not have a JRPG Weekly for those of you watching the stream and for those of you watching on YouTube. Mostly because Neo will be coming out on my birthday, which is next Tuesday, and I may be playing that. And not on stream, I will just be playing it. Got that mute. Are these the things I need to collect droppings from? I've forgotten. Yes, they are.
Victor told us we should take the Decab footpath, didn't he? Is that this way?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, then off we go.
Lizard Soldier! Oh look, we found the people who are currently running our government. Also, I like that I've got a sheath. That's something that, you know, you may not hear a lot of people going, oh, thank God I've got a sheath, but I really am happy with that because I am very tired of people with magnetic belts and magnetic backs holding their weapons magically in place. I'm very tired of it. Ooh. I've defeated 100 foes, apparently.
Wait! Don't you hear something?
I do. Well, the question is, where is it coming from?
Eidolon! Let's turn back. We'll find another route instead. Aw, crap. Not this way, too.
Hey there! Who do you brats think you are?
They don't look like soldiers to me. If that's the case, let's take them out.
Looks like you two are...
Really? Your criteria for attacking was not soldiers. Like, you're just bandits, really, is what we're saying here. And I should feel no problem killing you. Bam. Eat a dick. I've already killed like 7 of you. What the hell are you talking about? Also, we have the fire, not you.
Ridley, are you alright?
Damn, they just keep coming.
I will burn you! There's still more of them?
Eat this!
Dirty! Stupid!
You bastards! You're not gonna make fools of us!
Too late.
Let's end these scumbags.
Eat 1,000 dicks.
What in the...
Oh hey, the sci-fi is coming in quickly this time. Hello.
What? What is that?
It's gushing fire like crazy. What's going on?
We found the sci-fi.
This isn't good. It's headed for our supplies.
I think our hometown just went away.
You okay?
Sand in my... everywhere. Gross.
What in the world happened?
I'd say it looks like something gigantic plowed into the ground. Want to see what dropped?
You do realize that's the direction we were going, right? Yeah, the sci-fi came on much quicker this time than it has in other Star Ocean games.
Fell out of the sky? I wonder what it could be. I can't see anything, but there's something here. A wall that's invisible? Well, now I'm completely stumped.
okay? Hang in there.
You there! Hand over the child, now!
What are you guys?
Don't talk, just put the girl down and go!
That's an absurd request, and you know it. No one would ever leave an unconscious girl's side.
And I guess we'll have to take her by force.
I don't care if you have super science fiction technology, I have a sword and you have fleshy bodies.
They're not pushovers at all.
What?
Running out of time! Up the power and off the girl! Don't bother with a guy!
Gotcha. I'll wipe her off the face of this planet. Don't you dare!
They've stopped moving?
Can I steal their guns?
They're completely frozen in place. Stiffer than boards, even.
They don't move in the slightest. It's almost like they're dolls. Did that girl Signet do all this?
What? Her signet vanished? Is that even possible? I don't know what's going on, but let's leave this place while we can.
I want to investigate. There's a spaceship here. Also, their guns would help us. Apparently carrying this little girl has despawned all the monsters in the area, so take advantage. It's also turned off the save points.
No. Our home.
Fidel! You've come back to us!
Was the village attacked?
Yeah. They descended on us last night. We were able to fend them off thanks to the vigilance of our scouts, but...
And everyone else? Are they okay?
we took heavy losses. Right now, the injured are being treated at the infirmary, but there aren't many left to fight.
I see.
We're trying our best. Patching the holes in our lines with those who can still walk, but I'm not sure there's a point. So what about the reinforcements you asked for? They'll send some, right?
About that. Actually...
That can wait, Miki. Let's hold off until we talk to the mayor about it tomorrow. More importantly, we have this kid.
Whoa now! When did you have time during your journey to the capital to put a bun in the oven? I didn't think you could make one that quickly.
You know very well she's not ours, Ted. We rescued her on the way here.
She's been out cold the whole way here, so I want to have her rest at my place.
Right. If that's how it is, go right ahead. See you
Take
tomorrow,
away
I
the
guess.
magic circle that's stopping me from moving. Sorry, old man, can't talk. Run away.
Her breathing's stabilized, so I think it's safe to say she's in the clear. The fact that she still hasn't regained consciousness after a whole night isn't very comforting, though.
All we can do is wait.
I guess you're right.
Let's meet up again later.
You going over to meet with the mayor?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry to throw you to the wolves like this.
I'm fine. Just look after the girl.
Time to save. Ted is not the brightest bulb in the tree. Hello, Star Nerf. Welcome to the stream. And no, Ted is not the brightest bulb in the tree. In fact, Ted might be the dimmest light in the sky. That way. Hey, it's Victor!
Victor, what are you...
You know each other?
And
I don't just
others.
know the man.
My unit has been mobilized in response to Stahl's plea.
But at the castle...
Your father gave the order to protect those away from the front line. That's how I see it.
Oh, did he now?
There a problem?
No. We desperately need your help. Thank you
Look
for
at their
coming.
outfits.
As I explained before, we'll go right for
I like their
Alien's
outfit,
throat
like-
by attacking their hideout. That should liberate your land from any threat of violence, correct?
Really nice outfits.
It would, but is it really possible to pull that off?
That's why we, the King's Chosen, were dispatched by the army.
Well then, I suppose we have no choice but to leave everything to you.
Let me join the operation.
Huh? Are you serious?
That's perfect. I was about to ask you to join anyway. We appreciate the help.
Wait, is this for real?
We depart post-haste. Rendezvous at the gate to the Dakov footpath when ready.
Oh god, they're stepping out into the orange void! And they were never heard from again. Why did the light seem to indicate that there was sunlight outside while it was nighttime outside? That's kind of weird.
And why can't I go?
Because it's dangerous.
Wait a second. But we fought together on our way to the capital.
That's a completely different matter.
If I assume responsibility for her, can she please come?
That's my fiddly.
Don't call me Fiddly.
She's all yours then. I'll still prioritize the mission over her safety. Got it?
That's more than fine by me.
Then let us depart.
The window glass and the doorway? Victor. Doorwood, also. Very unusual things to like. I do like this roll system. Let's ride! We don't have horses. Fuck! Why do we always forget the horses? Reserve rushes. Reserve rushes are powerful tandem attacks that can be activated by expending the reserve gauge. The type of attack performed will differ by character, and its effects and efficacy will change depending on how much of the gauge you expend. To activate a reserve rush, press right trigger and X simultaneously, as long as the reserve gauge has a stock of at least 1. Reserve rushes are strong enough to tip the scales of power in your favor no matter how dire your straits, so make sure to use them at the times that when they can give you the greatest advantage. Press L2 while holding R2 to select how many gauges you wish to expend. Press the left and right D-pad while holding R2 to choose which character will activate the rush. You fill the reserve gauge by performing such actions as attacking enemies, interrupting enemy attacks, and counterattacking. In other words, winning the rock, paper, scissors paradigm. You can stock up to 5 gauges, and each time you fill the gauge, the number at the bottom will increase. In contrast, having your attacks interrupted, becoming incapacitated, and other such negative actions cause the gauge to deplete. Filling the reserve gauge allows you to receive bonuses at the end of battle. Depending on the color of the reserve gauge, the bonuses you receive will be different. Red, an experience bonus. Blue, a full bonus. Green, an SP bonus.
Some introductions. This is our infiltration specialist, Gunter. And our signaturgy and support expert, Hana.
Fidel Camuse.
And I'm Nikki Salvester.
We're all competent, so we'll be fine as long as we work together.
Those other 2 are going to die. They're going to die horribly. They were just introduced and given names, but they're not part of the main party roster. They are going to get eaten by Grooze. What if they end up being the end bosses? This is a Star Ocean game. The end boss is a mad AI or some form of out-of-this-world scientific intelligence thing. Or an alien of some kind.
We've reached the meeting spot. Now we wait.
The meeting spot?
My man in charge of intelligence and reconnaissance is searching for Eidolon's base. We planned to meet here.
The sci-fi has already come into this game.
Dax?
Oh.
You find it? We have a swordsman and a signaturge each joining us on this mission. Make sure to keep that in mind. Now take us there.
Yes, sir.
Ah! Secret entrance.
Be both swift and silent.
Okay.
Go.
One 1,000 total hits. 1,000 total shits.
With those enemy guards,
Yeah, looks like it, but no alarms have been ring-a-ling.
their base lies ahead, does it?
Their base is empty. I feel an ambush coming on.
Apparently, Eidolon's leadership is not nearly as careless as its underlings.
The only way they could get out is the way we got in.
There has to be an escape route.
I wouldn't put it past bandits to have one. Look around.
Gunter's about to take an arrow in the throat. This might go better if I could fucking see.
Something's off here.
Aha! There's a door here.
Peyton left some tracks behind.
Secret passage. Clap, 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 clap.
We must stop them here.
Think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
I have no idea what I just did, but it was awesome. Defeat 4 foes at once.
Has more backbone
It's time for you to die.
Sharks, how dare you destroy our home?
Dirty Rasulian dogs, huh? That would explain the incessant barking. Do you even realize
sorry.
how much of a menace to others you are? Obviously.
Do you not realize the fact that you are backed up to a waterfall? You've been running away from us and we've cleaved our entire way through your camp. He stole their guns. We should have done that. You know, that would have been the smart thing to do.
No matter how powerful that thing is, can't hurt what it can't hit. Keep moving and don't get in front of it.
All of Fidel's orders to heart. Keep moving about so he can't take aim at anyone.
We should have taken the guns from the spaceship, but we didn't. Yeah, lesson learned. Well, it's not really a lesson learned because they didn't learn the lesson. You now. Die. Okay.
Think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
Stop knocking us down, you bastard!
My fate? How absurd! There's no way I could... Ah!
Well, that's the end of him. So, we're done here, right?
I doubt we can recover his body.
Oh, I wanted to take that who's-he what's-it back with us.
Don't get greedy. We completed our mission, which is more than enough. Your homeland should be free from any threats now.
We can't thank you.
All right, let's get on home. Everyone should be waiting for the news.
Let's.
Let's take a quick stop at that spaceship and see if those guys are still there. Oh. We've been out all night, apparently. Unleash the power of channeled energy from the palm of your hand. Blast will continue in a straight line after piercing enemies. Death Palm. Let's set that Death Palm, shall we? I would like to Death Palm someone, please. Enemies, present yourselves! Death Palm!
Great job. Let's keep moving.
See, guys, you can see this too, right? The invisible thing that has a hole in it that leads to a corridor? Let's go investigate it. No, you just want to ignore it? Okay. Maybe we could find more of those things that guy was... No? Okay. Why is the armored lizard casting spells? Save. Save. Just swamp gas reflecting off a weather balloon.
Fidel! Miki! You're both okay! You had me worried sick. I kept thinking over and over and over again, I should never have stayed behind. I'm just glad you're alive. So, what happened with Eidolon?
Calm down, Ted. It's the best news. Everything's been taken care of. Village is safe.
It is? Yeehaw!
Ted, you're useless. Please go drown yourself. Okay, moving on.
Our lives anymore. Hear ye, hear ye!
Would you...
Forces of evil have been defeated. He shall reign over the...
Can I just stab you in the back right now? Look, you're open to me, right? Look, it would be so easy.
This humble village may be truly grateful for all you Rasulian officers have done. Thanks to your efforts, we have avoided annihilation. How could we ever repay your generosity?
No such gestures are needed. Simply performed our duty to eliminate the threat to this village.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That little girl, she regained consciousness.
What? She did?
She's still in Fidel's, so go see her.
Bye.
You're finally awake. Thank goodness. You had us very worried.
Where did those clothes come from? You were not wearing those previously.
Don't you remember?
Also, you've got a backpack.
Since you came to this place 2 days ago, you've been sleeping like a log.
Huh?
Anyway, this is my house.
Oh.
So,
Can we use that Zweihander instead of a longsword?
Well, what about where you're from? Do you remember that? Or what your name is? Relia. So we know her name's Relia.
That may also be where she's from, because you asked her 2 different questions and she only gave 1 answer.
Talk about a bind. Maybe you remember this. When we fought those bad guys on that mountain path, something made them freeze in place. That was you, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not angry at you or anything. Actually, we're only here thanks to that power. If that happened to be your doing, I figure I should thank you for it. So, thanks.
To be separated from your parents, and at such a young age. How terrible.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
Parents. Huh.
Yeesh. If only we had some sort of lead to go on.
I mean, we could go back to the place that we found her. You know, there was a door there. We could have gone through. Maybe would have found some information. I don't know.
I've never seen one like it in my
Maybe I'm just thinking too logically for this game.
Though, she might be able to tell us something.
Oh, that's right. Since she researches signaturgy over in Langdock, she probably could. But how are we going to meet her?
Let me ask Victor about that. He might be able to help. Listen, I'll be right back.
Information sounds hard. Where's the next thing we can beat up?
Seeing us off?
You're leaving already?
We are in the middle of a war. We must return to it as soon as possible.
I'd like to ask you a small favor. Could you maybe take me and one more person to the capital?
The capital?
I need you to get me an audience with Fiore.
With Lady Brunelli? Why is that?
A girl with us has lost her memory. She has an extremely unique type of signet, so I thought Fiore could tell us something about it. I desperately want to reunite this girl with her parents. Please, we need your help.
I've no reason to refuse. And she should be in Central Rasulia now, so I assume it's possible to meet her.
Thanks so much. I owe you one.
We leave post-haste. I'll need to know the moment you're ready.
Let me just go gather the girl. Mika, taken off. Bye. See you later. Fuck off. No one gives a shit.
Whoops. We leave right away.
Really? Wait, as in now? I have to pack my things.
We haven't unpacked anything.
I'm coming with you, obviously. I can't leave you to your own devices. Yep, it's time for a trip. With yours truly in tow.
Changes of clothes,
That's
my stuff.
Rations?
Those are all my stuff. You need to go to your house to get your stuff. Why are you stealing my stuff? This is my house. You don't live here. You don't even have an overnight bag here. You are literally stealing from me. You don't even have a bathroom drawer, because we don't have a bathroom or a drawer. Raylia, this mysterious girl Fidel and Mickey rescued on the Dakar footpath, is unlike any other personages you will encounter on your journey, for reasons stated below. You cannot assume control of her, she cannot equip weapons or battle skills. Wow. Thanks a lot. You mean the same as the NPCs that we found previously? Alright, we're here, let's go. Ignore the extra person.
Hey, Fidel, what's this? You hitting the old dusty trail again?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah. I'm going to the capital.
Oh, Ted! He was talking.
Don't you think
I'm sorry, Ted. I thought you were that person.
There you are. I assume you're done here?
Aren't Gunter and Hana supposed to come with us?
They've gone on ahead.
They're dead.
Is that?
There's no reason to be scared. I'm going with you to the capital.
Don't worry, Victor is, as far as I can tell, a nice person. I mean,
Ready as well.
you may be suffering PTSD right now and
Miki, don't do anything
something
I wouldn't
else, but
We won't. Look after stuff.
who are you to call me a slacker, man? And you, elderly man. I didn't ask for your advice.
We'll be back soon.
Shut up, man.
We'll be back soon.
Turn off the magic circle. I can't leave. Why didn't you just put these up when they invaded? It would have kept them at the door. It would have starved them to death. Preemptive attack! Back to the capital where we can turn in that other quest that I think we finished. We went the other way the first time. Let's go this way now. More dragons to kill. Oh man, doubled up on the double slash, made it a quadruple slash.
I wouldn't be here without training. Man-eating tree, you say? Apprentice scumbag, you say?
To the castle. Someone there will likely know Lady Brunelli's whereabouts.
I mean, it's hard to miss the Fanservice Cat Girl, so... A falchion, you say? Bonus damage to plants. No, they will never make it to Journeyman Scumbag fighting like that, considering we killed them. You have to be alive to make it to Journeyman Scumbag. What? I don't... Oh, God damn it. Oh. Mother's medicine. I went to buy some medicine for my sick mother, but due to the war, no place has any on the shelves. Please, does anyone have even one vial of physical stimulant to spare for a dying woman? I absolutely have to have one of those newfangled cat cozies to keep my dearest Mr. Snuggles safe, but the craftsman who makes them says he's up to his ears in orders. If I'm to make one for myself, I'll need a tortoiseshell to do it, so go out and get it for me. Have a tortoiseshell. Fish skin is so silvery and slippery and shiny. I love it! Wait, what do grown-ups call it again? Oh yeah, scales. That's what I want. Fish scales. Sparkly, sparkly fish scales. Child enamored with shiny objects. The Collection Club's mission is never over. We work tirelessly to ensure that the world of today is sweeter than we left it yesterday. That's why I want you to get us some jars of sweetly fragrant nectar. The Central Rasulian Army hereby notifies all persons of valor that 5 keen-eyed Gilligas have been sighted on the passage on the cliffs. Vanquish them with the utmost haste. Central Brazilian Army hereby notifies all persons of valor that 3 glaciating Enkiri have been sighted on the coast of Minos. Vanquish them with utmost haste. I had my fortune told and I couldn't possibly have any worse luck, although I figure that maybe it will balance if I get someone to take care of 10 luck suckers roaming on the Dukhov footpath. You know, what goes around comes around and all that.
Single step.
Am I stronger?
You're rather late, Victor.
Victor, why the fuck are you way back there?
Sorry for that, but our mission is now over. I can give you the details soon.
We don't have time for details. Once you're done with your reports, rejoin your regiment.
Where are you headed, sir?
The front. They've breached our borders.
That can't be.
The Trey-Curran military has entered our territory and pushed all the way to Sorteview. We're gathering all our forces there for a final showdown as we speak.
Is that why you're in such a hurry, Major?
It's not just me. Advisor Camus and the signatories from Langdock are already well on their way.
Lady Brunelli, too? I'll head there, too, as soon as I can.
Good. Get on it.
The person we need to see is heading into the battlefield.
As you doubtless heard, Lady Brunelli is not here. I would never take you to the front lines under normal circumstances.
We're more than capable of protecting ourselves.
Fine, then. Okay, let's go.
They recorded those 2 lines in separate days. Let's go to the inn. Ye grande old castle of comfort. What is this? Private actions. When you enter a town, the party may enter private action mode if you have made sufficient progress in the story. This will occur when you can come into contact with specific points denoted by whistle icons, which cause all characters to scatter throughout the town. To see these side stories with your allies unfold, you will first have to find your party members. Empty diamonds depicting the number of private actions you can view will display on the bottom right corner of the screen and will fill every time you view one. This way, the likelihood you will skip over a private action will be drastically reduced. Depending on the content of the private action, or sometimes the choices you make as Fidel during it, you can improve your standing with the party members involved. You can always exit private action mode in the same manner as you entered it, by walking into the gold circle like this one below.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Well, if it isn't Victor, did you come here looking for me?
I'm just passing through.
Then this must be fate. Draw your sword.
What do you mean, fate?
Actually, I was injured in the last sortie. We'll have to put this duel on hold for a while.
Then why did you propose a duel in the first place?
Apparently, there was only one private action to be done. Oh, hang on. They might have a thing I need. They do indeed. Nectar! I have 2 of them. Oh, I need 3 jars of nectar. That's the problem. Not just 1, but 3. I should read my things better. There we go. Now that that side quest is resolved.
sorry.
To the front lines. That way. Oh look, we're right next to it. Sweet.
What? The battle has already started?
Quickly.
Moving as fast as I can.
I can't go any further with you. I must look for my subordinates.
Thank you for taking us this far.
Take care, for you never know what's in store.
Their subordinates are probably dead.
Victory smile upon you, Victor.
I'm just saying, Gunter and Hannah definitely dead.
Who knows? Don't let your guard down.
Oh, hey, they're not dead.
Gotcha.
Victor!
Ah, Fidel, you made it, one piece. Where's Lady Brunella?
We sadly still don't know.
Once we have this under control.
Dad!
Fidel, what happened to this guy? Now get out of here.
We're looking for Fiore. Know where she is?
She's somewhere on the battle.
Hey, found some physical stimulants.
I want to help.
Oh, found her. Found Fanservice Cat Girl.
No. If we do that, Sword of Evil is sure to fall. We have to stop them here.
It's easy to say. If it's right, you're safe now.
This is gonna sting.
Aurelia!
Don't!
Huh? What's going on here?
It's happening again. Our enemies stopped moving.
Whatever it is, now's our chance to counterattack. Let's end this now!
Reporting in. The enemy forces have begun their retreat. As of now, our troops have left the garrison and are in pursuit.
Hey! Tide of battle turned by one little girl, who then passed out.
Come on, let's get away from the battlefield. We'll never be able to get to the bottom of her condition here. I think I've gotten my head around it all. So, this is the second time.
It is.
And both times it was Relia's astonishing power that saved us.
It behaves like a signet, but it's gone now. Therefore, maybe it's not?
We're not sure. We'd appreciate your input, or anything that comes to mind.
I've never seen a signet with these properties, nor witnessed such powerful signaturgy. I don't know if I can even classify it.
You don't?
Oh, but there may be someone over at the Royal Institute who can. At the very least, his knowledge of signaturgy is far more extensive than my own.
More than yours, Fiore?
You've literally met her once before. You have no idea the actual extent of her knowledge compared to other signaturges.
Hold on a moment. The situation in Sword of You has yet to stabilize. Lady Brunelli can't leave at this critical juncture.
Excuse me.
Dad?
I came to call on Lady Brunelli and accidentally eavesdropped on your conversation.
Accidentally my ass.
Apologize for the indiscretion.
You
Fidel, listen.
dollar
Take
store
Lady Brunelli
Marth.
and the little girl and escort them to Santarol in the kingdom of Langdok.
Oh, Pops!
Master!
If we could understand her power, we could stop this, no, all future wars that might arise, should that dream become reality. This is a small price to pay.
You condone this, Master?
Well, we were only able to triumph thanks to the girl. But don't worry, I'll take it on myself to inform the king.
Thanks very much for the kind gesture.
And Fidel, make sure Lady Brunelli reaches her homeland safely.
I will.
I shall remain here. May our paths cross once more.
We truly owe you a debt of gratitude.
Thank you so much.
You take care as well, Lady Brunelli.
I suggest we wait until the girl wakes up. Then we can head out.
Hey, she's awake.
I would never, ever think of leaving
Oh, oops.
you behind, Relia. I'm sorry if I scared you at all.
I really wish I could change her clothes.
You don't feel funny at all, do you?
I'm okay.
That's good. Well then, let's get out of here.
We need to go to Mydok. No, not Mydok. The town Mydok.
The kingdom of Langdok lies east of Rasulia, and in its capital of Santarol is the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies. Most people coming from Sword of You pass through central Rasulia, then Medok, and finally cross the Rond River to get there. What's going on with...
Is there something wrong?
No. I just have a barrage of questions. You know, about the inner workings of her power.
By power, you mean Relia signets?
Right. You and I both wear these markings, called signets, upon our flesh. It is extremely rare, however, to see them on a child.
Really?
I won't say there are no exceptions to this rule. Still, assuming what she cast was signaturgy, it's much more complex and effective than any form of it I've ever seen or heard.
Go on, then.
What's more, considering the fact that she collapsed both times she used it, we can infer that her signaturgy is puissant enough to affect the caster. I have to say, it's beyond my understanding. One last thing. Every signet I know is always visible. But hers don't appear except for when she uses signaturgy.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
Is that what the triangles on you are?
Would. I haven't been this motivated for such a long time.
Where's your signet? Is it the ear cuffs? I don't know. Going through, pardon me, leave us alone.
Pardon me.
Ignore the Fanservice Cat Girl behind us. Find Ruddle. Excuse me, do you know a man named Ruddle? We're traveling together and got separated in Central Rasulia. I'd really like to continue my journey, so if you bump into him, please let me know. Trauma to go. Is this where you order food for delivery? I'll take 1 vegetable stir fry and 3 plates of fried fish. Wait, how about 3 grilled fish instead? Oh, and make it snappy, I'm hungry. The Four Stooges. Hey, Fidel! Some annoying guy came while you were away. They said the Camus School of Swordsmanship is a joke and that you couldn't fight your way out of her back. As the leader of our training hall, would you mind teaching me a thing or two? Defeat whomever has come to run you out of your training hall.
Still room for improvement.
Sounds like I'm gonna need to go do that. But first...
Okay then, have a lot to reconvene in front of the inn. Sorry. Hey, Miki. What are you doing?
Oh, Fiddly. If you're looking for a place to eat, this restaurant is alright. The salad was delicious. They've got A, B, and C courses, but I'd skip the B course if I were you. Pasta's mediocre. Besides, A's main dish is fried, and they give you so much of it. Also, the soup's the same for all 3 of them.
Hang on a second. What's all this about courses? Just how much have you been eating?
Well, ladies eat for half price today, so I decided to try them all.
Okay. Lady knows how to put away meals. Nothing wrong with that. So we can actually get to my dock by going back through my hometown, which will let me knock off a couple of side quests while I do that. So let's go that way. Although that is... I mean, that is kind of... I could also just go... Oh, wait, no, I can't go down that way. It's blocked off. Never mind, I have to go to my dock. Never mind. Apprentice scumbag. Suck it, scumbags!
Still got a long way to go. Wow, the sun's getting pretty low in the sky.
After crossing the Rond, we still have to get over the mountains. Can a kid take that?
And I'm kind of tired myself.
Well, we're not in any particular hurry, so let's adjourn in Medoc.
Sojourning in Madoc. At the infirmary and stall, you say? Ah, so all roads lead back to stall.
We should probably get to bed.
I think someone's coming. Yes?
Excuse me, but I'm with the inn. Can I have a moment of your time?
There's more than one.
You don't sound like you're with the
Maybe
inn.
tomorrow. Go out through the window. Quickly.
They're on to us! Kick it down!
You sound like you're someone who's trying to pose as if you were with the inn.
They're escaping! After them! Get them! No matter what the cost!
There's no time to find out. Concentrate on getting away. It's the same weapon Eidolon's leader was using.
Hey, Fiddly, those outfits of theirs. When we first met Relia, there were 2 guys with her.
Are you sure? If that's true, then...
Yeah, they're likely after Relia. We have...
Don't forget to work as a team.
Hey, I got the droppings that I needed.
I don't see any sign of him anymore. Probably still searching in town.
We just need to cross this river and we'll be in Langdock.
This is no time to be resting on our laurels. We still have a ways before we can actually make it there.
Will you be okay climbing up mountains at night, Relia? I'm okay.
I'll lead the way. Come on, let's go.
I mean, there's only really one way to go, so I don't know why you're leading the way.
Knowledge is power.
I thought you were leading the way. Good night.
Great job. But let's keep moving.
We're done here.
Still room for improvement.
Alright, because I'm not sure if in the next 15 minutes we'll get to another save point, and because this is a game that will require save points, we're going to go ahead and call it now. So, thank you all very much for watching. Let me go up to the booth real quick. Thank you all very much for watching, as we played some Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. It's pretty standard Star Ocean game thus far. I'm not hating it. I'm not super enjoying it yet, but we'll see how it goes. Typically, the first few hours of a Star Ocean game are the slowest, and then after a while it picks up. This one, to be fair, has picked up faster than other Star Ocean games have. I know that a couple of the previous ones had like an hour and a half of cutscene at the very beginning. This one jumps straight into the action, so I at least enjoy that aspect of it. So, if we here at Final Show Films produce a wide variety of content every day of the week. You can check us out on our website at finalshowfilms.com. You can also check us out on our Patreon page at patreon.com/fsfilms. If you'd like to support us financially, you can do so on our Patreon page. Thanks to... we appreciate all our patrons, especially our $20 supporters, Chris Comfort and Antitonic. You can also support us with a one-time donation on our website at finalshowfilms.com. There's a PayPal donate button you can find. Click that, and we appreciate those as well. You can also find more of our content hosted up on 411mania.com. That's 411mania.com. They are a pop culture website focusing on the geek-centric, geek-centric hobbies and interests. Wrestling, entertainment, music, gaming. And in the gaming section, we post up articles for our podcasts. So feel free to check those out. And I try to fill them with interesting tidbits of information. In addition to that, actually that's it. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe below, and we will see you all next time. Bye.